Hello friends, I am Jyoti Ugle, Assistant Professor from Department of Physics, MUP Samaj, Nasik. Today we'll start Mathematical Methods in Physics for TYPSC class semester 3rd, paper 1st. Friends, first chapter is curvilinear coordinates, which includes introduction, Cartesian coordinate system, spherical polar coordinate system, transformation equation, curvilinear coordinate system, transformation equation between rho phi z and x y z, general curvilinear coordinate system. Length element in curvilinear coordinates, volume elements in curvilinear coordinates, gradient, divergence, curl, and Laplacian in orthogonal curvilinear system. Spatial orthogonal coordinate system, expressions for divergence, gradient, curl, and Laplacian. Marcuse Laplace, 23 March 1749 to 5 March 1827, was an influential French scholar whose work was important to the development of mathematics, statistics, physics, and astronomy. Laplace formulated Laplace equations and pioneered the Laplace transform, which appears in many branches of mathematical physics, a field that he took a leading role in forming. The Laplacian differential operator, widely used in mathematics, is also named after him. He researched and developed the nuclear hypothesis of the origin of the solar system and was one of the first scientists to postulate the existence of black holes and the notions of gravitational collapse. Laplace is remembered as one of the greatest scientists of all time. Introduction. In physical problems, we have to deal with several physical quantities like pressure, mass, density, electric and magnetic field intensity, potential, and temperature gradient. The suitable coordinate system in solving such a problems, any reference system used to fix the position of point in a space is called as coordinate system. There are three coordinate systems which are most common. These systems are Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system, spherical polar coordinate system, third is cylindrical coordinate system. A Cartesian coordinate system has advantages that all the three unit vectors I cap, j cap, k cap are constant in direction as well as in magnitude. We can use vector r as a radial distance but not well adapted to the solution in Cartesian coordinates. For example, if we are dealing with a problem in a central force, that is gravitational or electrostatics, vector F equals to vector R, F of R. Cartesian coordinate system will be inappropriate in such a problems. We have to use spherical polar coordinates. Hence the coordinate system to be selected should be chosen such that it fits the problems to exploit any constants or symmetry present in it. In this topic, we shall discuss all the three commonly used coordinate system and then we'll discuss general curvilinear coordinate system. First is Cartesian coordinate system. Any coordinate system which is specified by three mutually perpendicular axes is called rectangular or Cartesian coordinate system. In figure, x, y and z are three mutually perpendicular axes meeting at point O, called origin. The values of coordinates at O are taken as x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0, z is equals to 0. Consider any point P in space with x, y, z as its coordinates. The line segment OP can be written in vectorial form as vector OP is equals to vector R equals to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, where I cap, j cap and k cap are unit vectors along x, y and z axis respectively. The magnitude of OP is given as R is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. Let us discuss the concept of coordinate surface and coordinate lines. Let x dash, y dash, z dash be the coordinates of point P in Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system as shown in figure. Let us consider different plane surfaces. The plane surface ABCD is parallel to YZ plane. At each point, value of x coordinates, that is x dash, is same, but values of y and z are different at different points. This plane contains point P which has x coordinates equal to x dash. Thus x is equal to x dash represents the plane surface parallel to yz plane. Consider another plane HIJK parallel to XZ plane. At each point on this plane, value of y coordinate is constant. Let it be y dash, but values of x and z coordinates are different at different points. This plane surface contains point P which has y coordinates equal to y dash. Therefore, the equation y is equal to y dash represents the plane surface parallel to xz plane. Consider third plane PQRS parallel to xy plane. At each point on this plane, value of z coordinate is constant. Let this be represented by z dash, but values of x and y coordinates are different at different points. This plane also contains point P which has z coordinate equal to z dash. Therefore, the equation z is equal to z dash represents the plane surface parallel to xy plane. The point P is common to all these three planes, that is x is equal to x dash, y is equal to y dash and z is equal to z dash. This means point P is a point of intersection of these plane surfaces so that the point P has the coordinate x dash, y dash, z dash. The surface x is equal to x dash, y is equal to y dash and z is equal to z dash are known as coordinate surface. From figure, line LM is of intersection of plane surface HIJK, that is y is equal to y dash, and PQRS, that is z is equals to z dash. Line LM is parallel to x-axis. Line TU is intersection of plane ABCD, that is x is equal to x dash, and PQRS, that is z is equal to z dash. This plane is parallel to y-axis. Line EF is intersection of plane HIJK, that is y is equal to y dash, and ABCD, that is x is equal to x dash. This line is parallel to z-axis. These lines, namely LM, TU and EF, are called as coordinate lines. Thus, in Cartesian coordinate system, the coordinate surfaces are perpendicular to each other The coordinate lines are also perpendicular to each other. Spherical polar coordinate system. In spherical polar coordinate system, the position of point is fixed by three coordinates r, theta and phi. Coordinates. There are three coordinates in spherical polar coordinate system. They first is the coordinate r. It is the distance of point P from origin. R bar equals to vector OP. It has dimensions of length. Then the coordinate theta. The angle theta is the angle between OP and vectorial z-axis. It is also called as polar angle. Angle theta equals to angle ZOP. Third is the coordinate phi. It is the angle between the axis and OQ, where OQ is the projection of OP on XY plane. Angle phi is also called as azimuth angle. Angle phi equals to angle XOQ. Coordinate surfaces. In figure, the coordinates represent three surfaces. The equation OP equals to R equals to constant represent a surface of sphere with its center as origin and OP as radius. Polar angle theta equals to constant represents the curved surface of cone with its vertex at origin. Azimuth angle phi equals to constant represents surface of the half plane with its one edge along z-axis. R, theta and phi also represents three coordinates curves. Line OP is called as R curve as only R coordinates changes along this line. Thank you.